Hello, my fellow donuts, and welcome to Crest. This game is not new for my channel. We have already played this one, but probably to most of you it's still something new. Not everyone checked it out, and well, I think the time has come to show this game once more because it's been updated, and well, I just can't wait to check it out. Just to be short, this is a God Simulator game, but it's pretty unique. You have only indirect control over your followers, worshippers. And well, I guess that's the only thing I will tell you. Let's start a new game and we'll check it out together. In the beginning, all was water, I guess. In this endless ocean you awoke alone. I guess it's me, God. After many cycles you could see small worlds form. Some worlds had empty vessels which reminded you of yourself. You named them humans. Your presence gave them a will to leave. When you communicate with them, they see only a shadow of your true self. They take your words as their own. Their interpretations mold and reshape your form. So we change with them. This will redefine what is right and what is wrong. Your vessels are ready to take on the world. How they fare is up to you. Well, you just pretty much said that it's not really that the case. Okay, the world is generating, and well, developers actually warned that the game may seem like it's stuck, like it's glitched at this moment, but don't worry, you just wait. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm back. And we're still waiting. No, it's okay. I mean, it does take time to create world. Is that me? A god? Looks like it. The guy from the cutscene. Okay. So as far as I know, the world must be generated every time differently. Is it just me, or they changed colors of the main menu? Pretty nice. I was fine with the previous one, but it does look nice too. Okay. In Crest, you are God giving commandments to your followers, guiding them towards survival. Your commandments are final, however the followers have a free will and can choose to listen to your words or not. Death in Crest is permanent. Your legacy will end when all of your followers have died. My previous attempts didn't really survive for too long. In my previous video, I think I was playing for 2 hours and I died around twice. So like I survived for an hour. It's still something, I think. Okay, some controls. Good to know. Nice music. This is this thing I noticed even previously on a pretty early version. I think it was at least a year ago when we played this game, and I think so. I think it was a year. My memory's still bad though. And I really like the music. Oh, look, there are some fish. Is that a bird flying in the water? Or it's a shadow? It's probably a shadow. So, I believe fishing was added in the new version. We can't pause. Oh, we can. Better pause before my followers die. So, I believe 4 means there are 4 followers living in this town. Well, usually I just want them to start making babies because, you know, if they just continue dying, nothing good will happen. But it didn't really work too well. They died anyway, so maybe I should try something else. So fishes, that's something I haven't seen, and I'm not sure about birds. Probably didn't see them either. Okay, antelopes. I think they... maybe it's just me, or they look a little bit different. Okay, hippos. Cuties. I'm sure they weren't there before. Lions. There are only 2 lions. Okay. They still can recreate. I mean, you know. Okay. Open world tablet. Let's do that. It's this one. Aha. So this menu is through which we will control our followers. Well, not really control, as I already said. This game is about indirect control. You'll see what I'm talking about. So, commandments are instructions to influence your followers using a concept language where context matters. So first, condition. Who should follow commandment? Well, my first mistake was with this condition thing. What you have to remember, it always starts with exactly who. So it starts with followers who and whatever you choose. You know, it will make sense later. Then action, what these followers do. And then target, what, where they should go or do with that thing. So, for example, here it seems like followers that live in jungle, build or create food, it seems. Yep. Yeah, we can do that too. When, however, in our worlds, affected communities will become highlighted. This way you can see if the commandment will affect anyone before proclaiming it. Doesn't really seem to work that way. It seems like when I hover over this thing, then it shows me what communities this thing belongs to. Okay. Create a commandment. So, yeah, followers. Okay, I think in a very, very, very early version of this game, when you choose this first condition and you hover over this symbol, it's actually telling you what it means. It usually wrote followers who live in savannah. This time they decided to not to do that, Well, maybe they should add different difficulty for someone as stupid as me, because, well, it just took me forever to figure it out. I actually feel a little bit embarrassed about that. Damn, the music is so good. Okay, so these followers produce food. Good. Influence is a currency that you spend when proclaiming commandments. Ah, I'm pretty sure that wasn't there before. Interesting. Okay. It replenishes a bit every half cycle, and the amount replenished is higher if your followers really believe in you. If you don't have enough influence, you have to wait for it to replenish before proclaiming a new commandment or blessing, condemning an association. Okay, this actually makes things harder, because in previous versions I played, you could do it forever, like endlessly. Now it's limited. Maybe it's good, because my followers were really confused with what they should do. I was okay, I was doing crazy stuff there. Bless, condemn, huh? Where can I see that? If there is an association that you like, you can choose to bless it. It will increase the faith in your followers that follow it. Priests are more likely to spread that particular association. Ah, it's about associations. It's something that your followers create themselves after your commandments. Okay. You can also choose to condemn an association. The local faith of the ones following it will decrease, and other cities might consider them heretics, which can affect city relations. So it's not really good. Okay, game is still paused. Wait for your followers to act on your commandment and gather food. What about this? Oh, this is our commandment list. So I also see that menu itself is slightly smaller. I'm a bit blind, so I don't know how to feel about it, but maybe it's actually better because it still takes quite some place on your screen. So yeah, I think it was a good idea. I should just wear better lenses, because I do have them. Okay, let's wait for it. Time is moving. This menu is pretty. Time control menu is pretty. How do you say that? Well, people who play this kind of games already know about that. Okay. This means that follower is doing what you said. Aha, yes, produce some food. All of them are doing that. That's interesting. Okay, most of them didn't really follow my commandments before, so it's good to know that this thing is changed. Here you can see your commandments and depending on how much your followers believe in you, they will choose to listen or do what they want. Yeah, I already opened that. The number of cities that follow the original. Okay. Associations, I just opened it, but it's empty yet. We just started. What is that? As with the original commandment, associations have a number of cities that follow them. Hover over the number to see which ones. Interesting. Interesting commandment. Followers that are old build happiness. This is signed for death, as I remember. Death build. What is? I don't remember this one. Young, I think. Death build. Oh, those who are close to death build young. What does it even mean? I'm curious. You can bless and condemn an association. Each will have different effects on the local faith of the followers following it. Condemning an association will remove it after a while. Aha! Aha! Okay. How about my commandments? I was asking about it like a lot. How do you... Like, what if I don't want them to follow this commandment anymore? How do I disable it? Do I create something that is opposite to this one? Didn't work for me before, so I wonder, did they change this? This is an independent world where your followers, animals, and the land depend on each other. If you don't control your followers, they might turn everything into a wasteland. Well, not really. At least, before, world was still living in happiness, but just my followers died. So, no one cared about that. Yep, lions, you were pretty happy. By yourself. I know that. Click on the city. City pop-up. This menu here. Here you can find an essential information of a city-state. It displays the resources and how much of each city has. It consists of various tabs: city needs, faith, expertise, doctrine, warfare, the followers. Click the different tabs to show their respective details. Followers have their own needs. When these are fulfilled, they become happy and work more. Commandments can affect these needs. Let's pause for a second. So, sustenance. What they objectively need. Well, they definitely need more. What is fellowship? Oh, probably more talk to each other. For not. They kind of okay with food right now, so I guess they need babies now? Yeah? Click on the follower. Okay. This displays information about the followers, such as resources, what they are doing, and their needs. This is how many children they have. Oh, they even have this pop-up screen here. Damn awesome. City, current action, follower needs. Huh. This is how happy it is. It's not happy. Why are you unhappy? Oh. Wait, he's almost having a baby? How? We aren't even started. We haven't. Follower needs farming. But why are you unhappy if you are actually creating food? This makes no sense. People are bizarre. Okay, open the calendar. There must be... here. The calendar is a way to keep track of time. It's divided into cycles and periods. There are 8 periods to one cycle. It's also a useful tool to get a prediction on what is going to happen. For instance, if a city will starve to death or when the season might shift. These warnings give you heads up so you can do something about it. Really? Well, cool. Click on the chronicler button here. The advisors and chroniclers. Advisor is not highlighted yet. Guess he's not there yet. But we have chronicler. This sample will lead you to the advisors. It will be available when the first of your followers who have a doctrine joins the underworld, which means dies. This symbol will bring you to the chronicler, who will tell you what has happened during your playthrough. So you can pretty much go back to some points of your playthrough, I think. The chronicler will retell your current journey. If you feel like you have missed something, then you can visit the chronicler and see what has happened during your playthrough. The time spiral will show different activities that has happened in the world. For example, war, new city, fallen city, and faith. Okay, it doesn't really tell if you can exactly replay that specific parts. But maybe. That was just my guess, actually. Not too much happened yet. Zero out of 1 cities liked it. They didn't like it? What? Great. Great beginning. Okay. So, I don't know, they seem to need babies, so... Oh, okay, we are not done with the tutorial yet. Write a commandment that encourages your followers to reproduce. Finally! Let's do that. Yeah, you guys are all living in Savannah, it seems. So, you will produce babies. And it will take 3 of my points. Great. Wait for your followers to act on your commandment and create 1 newborn. Yeah, okay, well. Time, move on. I think this time I feel like they remade this tutorial in the in-game, and it does play better. Even if I have not much memory of this game, it you know, so I'm approaching it almost like a new player. It does help a lot. Like, it does explain you pretty much everything you need. So that's how they are actually doing that. That's how the magic happens. Yep. Come on, guys. I need babies. Fast. No associations yet. Not that I care. For now. Oh, they create young people. It seems like, yeah, you guys don't even know this word yet. How on earth? So these are the words. Interesting. They kind of already here discovered worlds, but some of them are not highlighted. Probably because I'm still in tutorial. Maybe that's why. What if I... Okay. No babies are born yet, so I'm not gonna close it yet. I think if you close it, I'm not sure if you can continue with tutorial. Not gonna do that yet. So these are the words that you will discover with time. You explore the world, do stuff, and they learn new stuff. Okay. Maybe faster the time before, so they give the birth. Okay. Followers can carry a maximum of 3 children at the same time. The child shares a food storage with their parents, so more food is needed to provide for the entire family. A child will stay with their parent until they grow up and they will move out when there is a free empty space in the city. Step-by-step tutorial complete. Okay, something I did. So, now I guess I can die happily. Congratulations, you finished our step-by-step tutorial. If you encounter new things after this, you will still get a tutorial message. Oh, okay, but there will be no more steps you need to finish in order to progress. So yeah, seems like, oh shit, I mean, sorry. Okay. Wasn't there a new association? I thought I saw one. Okay, they're more happy with that. No. How about fellowship? So yeah, this is young. Fish. How do you increase safety or esteem? What if I tell them to eat fish? What will they do? Local faith shows you how this city feels about all your commandments and you. They're pretty fine, I guess. Neutral. Well, yeah, makes sense. No production. Well, I need to oh, metal. Okay. So, let's go for more metal. A city's doctrine is based on its city needs, and it can't change if it matches another doctrine needs. Okay, let's see. So they are more flexible, whatever it means. 4 out of 6 warriors. Amount of warriors that the city has available. This shows how good the offense and defense. Well, because they didn't create anything, I should make them produce. You can't really. Can you produce metal? Like. I guess this is the only thing we can do, so yeah. Followers. Here we can get an overview on all the followers in the city, their name, age. They even have a name? Not really. Number 1. They're all number 1s. Remember, kids, you're number 1s. Produce metal. Whatever it means. Not enough influence. You need 3. How do we increase influence though? Then I need 3 for any. Oh, okay. Well, at every half cycle, influence will replenish. Guess we'll have to wait. Nice. I really like. Hello there. Oh, so cute. Can we save the game just in case? Okay, here probably. There's save and quit. I wouldn't want to do that because I don't know if they fixed it. Well, it's a stable version, so they probably did. We'll leave it later. So so far, we just started, so it's okay. I can't really do much, so let's speed up the time and let them do their things. What's that? Doesn't happen anything when I... What is this? Diplomacy? Doctrine. When a city fulfills the fundamentals of the doctrine, they will establish it as their own. There are 6 different doctrines. What, did they already do this? This means that the followers do what they want to, and not what you want. We're exploring the world because we want to. That's interesting. How do you actually tell them not to? I don't see it replenishing at all. Profiteers, abundance. So they have their doctrine now. But why? Strange. They seem to be more in these, but did they have no associations? So I don't really get it. Live life in a moment. Every cycle is a valuable commodity worthy of exploring. Strange. Why their doctrine is that? Where's that guy that went exploring the world? Is he fine there? They're growing and everything. The only thing they kind of lack is fellowship. Oh, look, the babies are growing. I didn't really show you the small ones. Maybe you saw them, but I just... Yeah, I should have closed that. But anyway, some of them will have new babies soon. So until the baby... This one is kind of a baby. It's not really anymore. Grown-up baby. But until it's like adult, it will be just staying here, not doing anything. So it's like a teenager, I guess. Are you coming back? Heading home because we want to. Because you're hungry, aren't you? Oh! Okay. We can make another one. Oh, we can actually even make more. For now, I guess I will leave this one though and see what they can do. Some of them will still continue making babies. That's good because we do need more people. So we started with 4 followers, and right now that we have 6, not too much really, but it's something. Building a metal mine because it's God's will. At least someone is following my will. Oh, they're happy, so it's good, right? I think it is. you doing? Oh, you're building too? Okay. Okay, look, this one is almost having a baby there. Just a few more seconds. Just don't stop. Yep. Some of them are actually doing it by themselves. Yay! The baby! Yay, you did it. Here's that big-headed baby. Wow. I don't think I saw them before. That's the baby. Hi there. Okay. You're still here, standing. So, new baby was born. Why is there still 6 people, not more? Maybe babies don't count until they grow up? I guess it kind of makes sense because I can't control them, can't really see their needs. Yeah, you see, I'm pressing on them, but it doesn't work. Only grow up followers. I can see their wishes and stuff. Not really wishes. So maybe it's a little bit too early, but I just thought of telling them to eat fish. They're pretty close to water, so maybe they can, you know, figure it out. Eat. It's eat, right? Consume, yeah. Fish. How do you feel about that, guys? Do you like it? What is this? Okay, this guy's standing there for a little bit too long. What's going on? Am I lacking some space in city? Is that why? Because he's standing there for eternity. This one is all... I mean, something is going wrong. My people can die of old age, you know? How do I build new places then for someone who grew up? They don't wish to grow up. They don't seem to be learning much. He went to explore. What an... Great. Build farms. Maybe farms means homes. There are 6 of them, so guess that's what it means. Ah, I can do that now. Create them fast. These little ones are not growing up. It's not normal. They do not take that long to, you know, grow up. I really love how the music is so relaxing in this one. The land is... maybe it's just me, but I feel it's... nah, maybe it's almost the same of the size. What was that? You just built it. He built it. Something. Come on, someone grow up. No? Maybe only 6 people can live there? I don't get it. Migrate to Savannah. Still can't do that. I mean, this makes no sense really. But maybe if I tell some of them move to another places. Damn. I don't get it why children are not growing up. Okay, a 4th child. And they are all just standing there. Okay, let's see until I get global faith. Oh, it's faith. I was thinking, what the hell is that sign? The global faith will tell you how much your followers believe in you. If they believe in you, they are more inclined to do commandments that they don't like. I like it. They follow my commandments. Disposition is what your followers think about each other. Okay, the relationship between cities can be described with love, indifference, and hate. Each of those affect their interactions in various ways. For instance, if they feel love towards each other, it's easier to create alliances. Each city has a border around their city. Depending on their doctrine, they will feel differently when outsiders move within it. It's only visible when a city is selected. I think I saw that border thing. The advisors will tell you what their doctrine like, dislike, or feel indifferent about. When they have speech bubble and they have something to say, click, okay. That's where you click on it. So we have it now. This is our city here. The city is less profitable if people get too many children. 1 is more than enough. I'm not sure about that. Sometimes it can actually lead to death. Wow, 88? What happened? When a city needs a resource that they don't have, they can start looking to trade with others. We don't have another city though. Okay, so one of the followers definitely died. This is the sign of death. Of starvation. Was it a baby? We had 4 baby, you know? Oh, 1 probably just grew up because the place is, is free now because 1 died. How the hell someone died of starvation? I told them to produce food. Do I have to tell you to consume food? Are you stupid? Anyway, when I'm gaining this influence thing, I will tell them to migrate. Well, no, number is still the same, so I don't really get it. Don't tell me the baby just died. Harbor. The harbor is built if a city is close enough to the ocean. we are pretty close, but I don't think we can build it. Wow, that's incredible. We're still too stupid for that though. This will enable boats and with it fishing. Ah, they can't. You can fish only with boats. Okay. Your followers will also be able to migrate and explore other islands. Well, you can migrate without ships, as much as I know. At least previously you could. So this is our border here. Wait, there is another city here? What? And there is only one person. This one? Negotiating trading agreements. Okay, you leave. You leave. Where do you live? I wonder. It's not highlighting when I'm. Aha. What? Was killed by animals? That never happened to me before, I swear. My child was killed by animals. Are you kidding me? Great. That never happened. Disliked. Why? Well, because it's not something they like doing. No associations at all. Interesting. Okay, that guy has something to say it to us. Oh, it's another one. I had a good life and social gatherings were one of the highlights. And you will die alone because you will live alone in that city. What were you thinking when you thought of, you know, creating that new city? My child died because of the animal. Just awesome. And all I can do is just wait, because I need more of these. Yeah, I know that. Damn, where am I? I need more. Spreading our views on our God's commandments. You don't need to do that. Okay, cycle moved. Let's tell them to migrate. Don't know if it's a good idea much, but maybe. So who killed me though? I mean, some of my children. Damn, in previous versions we were like so close to lions and other animals, and I believe never any one of my people were killed. Or maybe I just didn't pay attention because lots of them were dying. We are pretty close to lions after all. seem to look at us pretty, yep, interested. To follow, okay. Everyone is doing what they want. Great. Did you know that having too many children is not good for profit? I don't think we are having too many children if there's only 5 followers in the city. This guy just don't want to grow up though, for some reason. Which I don't really get. There must be pretty much enough space if there's only 5 of them in the city. I'm confused. Hyenas. Hello there. Friends. Wow, they look most believable than anyone else. I mean, I feel like there's more polygons on them than on any other animals. Maybe it was necessary to make them look like what they are supposed to look like. So hyenas are right next to our... okay. To our metal mines, which is probably not the best thing. So, is anyone following my commandment or what? Exploring. I told you not to explore, but to migrate. How is that guy still alive? Too many lions right next to this town. You know, I think... what? Wow. What is going on? This town is crazy. Doesn't even look like town. There's so many animals. Okay, expertise bonus. How do I influence this one though? What are those? World discovery. Yeah. We start with a limited vocabulary. Oh, we just learned antelope. In every undiscovered world, there is a ladder which shows the progression of discovering a word. We almost found happiness. What if I tell them... I usually told them to eat animals. It didn't really do anything. So what if I tell them to destroy animals? Like maybe then they will... they don't know word hyena though. We can start with antelopes. Wouldn't want to do that, but oh well. Okay, let's just wait and see what will happen. Did I wait? Okay. Don't do that, game. You are creeping me out when you pause like that. You gain nothing by having more children. It is recommended to get only one per family. I think we already stopped creating more children. Okay, so I'm sorry for background noise, just getting more comfortable. What's going on? Game kinda decided to start glitching on me. Don't do that. You're creeping me out. Come on. Huh? Something changed. Rain is coming? What is going on? Yeah, season of rain. It's gonna be a rainy. This is something new. This is really new because, well, usually when there was a rain, there was like a little cloud running over some part of the island, and it kind of rained right under that cloud, you know. And now color of the whole place changes. You see clouds in the distance, and well, probably rain will start soon. Don't know though. Okay, I don't like it. Why game started doing that? It's acting up. Okay, I really don't like it, so let's see if we can save and quit to main menu. Okay. Wait. The game just crashed. I thought if I say no and just retry to save, it would... Okay. That's, then I should have sent the report, because, well, that's not cool. I just lost my whole game for an hour. I don't know what was causing those freezes. I guess you saw them. I don't know if it's a problem from my side or not, but oh well. Guess, well, this new version, you can see here the number of it was out just on 31st July, and they probably didn't work too well on the most of the bugs, unfortunately. Here are some of the changes. UI overall, yeah, that's something I definitely noticed. It's really unfortunate that I lost my progress, to be honest. But I didn't really have too much time to play this game, so this is just another let's try video. It's really unfortunate that we have to stop it like that, but well, I guess it can be helped. But I still enjoyed this game, and I will definitely give it another try. I'll have to start over, but it's not a big deal because I was still in the beginning. So yeah, you should really check it out, because I'm sure I haven't seen in even half of the game. There's so many words to learn, so many new stuff to do. You know, build harbors, go into the sea. I don't know, create new cities in other areas like jungle or desert. Hunt animals. I believe you can do that, but I just didn't have time for that. And well, seems like opportunity. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this game, because I definitely did. It has a really unique style and approach, which well, I really liked. And God, the music is really good. Whoever wrote the music, they should pay more to that guy or girl. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Have a great day, and well, I hope to see you in some other of my videos. Bye.